Carl and Brendan here from Brrraaains A Head-Banging Life, gbhblofficial for short. Bloodstock, of course, it's Bloodstock 2022, very, very soon. And we're doing some Bloodstock band-specific reactions, checking out some of the bands across the festival. Here, we're popping over to the New Blood stage where Novacrow are playing. They are playing, let me bring it up again, on Saturday of the festival. Don't know this band at all. We do have a feature running with them as well. So we got that up as well, but it's described as dark and delicious alternative metal from Liverpool, UK. So I like alt metal. It's a bit all encompassing. Like, I'm not a big fan of it as a genre term, alt metal, but I get an idea roughly what that means.
Metal and it's alternative, but metal is alternative. It's a conundrum, isn't it? I don't know the band though, so.
Yeah, we're going to be checking out the song Bow Down, just random one pulled up on YouTube. I can't see, where is it from? Novacrow Volume 1, possibly, a different release. I can't quite find the details, but it's called Bow Down. We're going to check it out now, see what this band's like, and hopefully quite enjoy it, and have another band to see at Bloodstock 2022. So, in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay.
And I've lost control.
The leg thing.
Like John Wayne rocking out.
So one thing it certainly does for me is it does make me want to hear more. I want to hear more and see what variations. Like, for example, I don't know if you got it as well, but at the end of this video, it's come up with like next recommended, whatever. And the top right hand corner for me, it's got a song called Criminal Mastermind. And just with the screenshot, it looks like something quite different. And it's like that, and immediately makes me wonder if there's a couple of different styles going on here.
Sorry. But yeah, I did have it, and then for some reason my one changed and went to a different one, and then started playing it. Not even touching nothing. But yeah.
Yeah, it's got a bit of a goth horror sort of vibe and theme to it, of course, not just in the video as well, but musically as well. I did like it. I did like it a lot. It took me a moment to adjust when the vocals fully kicked in and sort of go, okay, all right, what is it like? Is it going to be scaled back like this and going to be a bit isolated? We've got this very unusual bass tone in the background at first, which was really throwing me off, really the kind of like humming away. But then it kind of kicks into that chorus, and that chorus with the male vocals coming in as well was pretty damn cool, quite catchy, quite addictive sounding. It's a track that I think has got a fair amount of groove to it, you know, in the structure as it plays out, it follows along. It's, you know, I found myself moving to it, quite interested by it. I quite liked it.
Yeah, so did I. There's a lot going on. Like, you know, alternative. It's probably a good kind of overall umbrella, you know, alternative metal, because, you know, yeah, there's just a lot going on. I was completely thrown as well by the first time it went into the verse, and it was very isolated vocals with just a bass. It's just like not doing the song, just doing like just jamming. It felt like, you know what I mean? It wasn't like in any particular structure or anything like that. And I'm not sure I entirely enjoyed that. That's the thing. I was kind of taken aback by it, but I also, even now, having, because then they do it again in the second verse, I was still as unsure in that one. It wasn't like I'd settled now and I was like, oh, I hope they do that again. I was just kind of like, not sure. She's got a really good voice. There's some cool riffs and some great groove. I also like the, you know, because the first time I did it, actually, I spent a lot of time actually being quite surprised. I was like, oh, I'm surprised by that. Now I'm surprised by that. So like the first time we did the kind of heavier vocals, I was like, oh, and now I'm surprised again. This is good. I'm just in a constant state of surprise. And I was also surprised by the video because, like, you know, some of it just like in a fun way. You know, the video is quite fun and cheesy, but it's quite fun. And whether it was the dude lifting his knees up like he just got off a very, very long horse ride. Some of the kind of makeup and stuff, the decapitation was good fun. You know,
it kind of reminded me of like a cheap 80s B movie, horror B movie.
But they went like from one extreme to the other. Like there was like a few voodoo dolls. The first one, they just flicked his hat off. And that was his punishment. The next one, they cut his head off. And it was like, hang on, you don't go from, oh, I'm going to flick your hat off and then chop your head off and then set you on fire. So it seems quite extreme. The other thing that I quite liked through it as well, but I couldn't quite pick out if I don't think it was one of the members that was being shown, was I thought the drums were very good throughout. There's some really cool drums, but then I don't think it showed the drummer at any point. I never, like, I saw plenty of people playing guitars and singing, but I don't remember seeing anything in the video where I was seeing anyone playing the drums. Not that it matters.
No, we did briefly. I'm just looking at a picture of them. They're a three-piece, and I vaguely remember the one on the left on the Bloodstock picture popping up on screen. Maybe not as much as the others, but no, the one on the right. No, the one on the right. Your fellow on the right. Yeah.
You sure they're a three-piece though? Because like in that picture for the next track, there's still three blokes and the girl.
I'm only going on what Bloodstock.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Maybe. Yeah, but anyway, like either way, the drums are pretty cool, and I enjoyed them. And overall, I enjoyed the song. I was like, yeah, this is fun. I can imagine. So firstly, I agree with you. I think I'll probably try and go and check these out because I think that was fun, and I'd be interested to see what else they do.
Yeah,
but if they are a kind of throw the whole kind of, you know, everything, including the kitchen sink cat tracks, it's just by pure default. Then there are probably going to be songs that I really, really enjoy, and also songs that it goes the other way, and I'm like, no, this is all too much for me. Like it's too quirky. So, but it's interesting, and I enjoyed that one. So yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking, from that, I'm like, yeah, I'd be very cool to be at Bloodstock checking a Novacrow out, and then to put this song and be like, oh yeah, cool, I recognize this one. That'd be all pretty freaking awesome, that kind of thing. So yeah, I think it's fair to say, yeah, we both enjoyed it. Definitely want to see a bit. Yeah, definitely want to see a bit more from this band. Bloodstock Saturday, New Blood Stage. What do you think? You know what to do? Let us know in the comments.